A great start to the weekend here as we've got baseball from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Chicago White Sox and the New York Yankees. It's Yankees baseball, and it comes your way. Luis Severino will be the starter in this one for the Yankees. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy's had a real solid season.
Into the box now, Robin Hood watches fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all three categories.
Yeah, and he's continued to hit very well in recent games. He's really closing in on that triple crown right now, and that would be an amazing accomplishment.
Smoke on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the two-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Great job right there. You squared up on that sucker.
Ambush tactics right there, but he didn't try and do too much. He stayed in there and just drove it back up the middle.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away.
Franmil Reyes.
Throws him for strike three, and that retires the side. A man left for the striding forward, Meekin, and he's a guy that's really scuffling at the plate right now. And it's a ball and two strikes to Adam Eaton now. Swinging a little blooper to center. Hood comes on now, and he has it one down. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Nero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
At the end of the day, besides wins and losses, this should be the only stat that matters. And that's creating runs for your team, and that's exactly what...
Set to get his evening at the plate started with Jason Castro. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Pulled toward right center field.
3-3-3.
Hood is there, two gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. At the plate, Robin Hood. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch on its way. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone.
This is an awesome matchup, especially at this moment in time. You got some guys that are fighting for some serious hardware, and I want to see how this shakes out.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Come on, guy, get your pitch ready.
Nope. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string.
Yeah, you can do it.
Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Third inning, no score to this point. Count all the way full to the White Sox center fielder.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
3-2 pitch. On the ground to the right side. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on the board takes care of him, and the inning is over. Down in order go the White Sox. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Stanton now. Bumped with a pitch in his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, here he is trying to keep a hitting streak alive, and he gets plumped. Like the pitcher on the mound said, here, try and hit this one. He's got a chance to make it happen right here, though.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Number 35 now on the season as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Well, how do you beat the shift? You hit it over the shift.
An at-bat you don't want to miss. The pop is something to see, so it'll have to be dealt with carefully here.
Hey, have a good rip up there, huh? Hey, wait for your pitch right there, huh?
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Like you can up there, like you can. Let's go.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
Get down. Field, that's a base hit. So he continues to hit the ball well. His second hit of the ball game, and he's aboard on the leadoff single as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Stepping in, Franmil Reyes. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Franmil Reyes.
Now a move over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Hits are even right now at 5 aside.
They see it, drive it. Let's go.
And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
Hey, see it, drive it. Let's go, big dog.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Here's George Springer. Previous history with Luis Severino, just 3 for 14. The 2-1 home. Line drive to left.
Oh, you got that one. That's a ball.
Runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit.
All right, get it back
Boy,
there.
he
Good
had
job.
to be sitting on a fastball, D'Lo, right there because.
He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a ball 1-0.
Here we go. Come on now. One time.
Now the 1-0. And he fouls this one off. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score.
Come on, big guy. See it? Drive it right here. Hey, get your pitch right here. Come on now.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Eaton on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Play ball.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The third baseman, Miguel.
The 0-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Hood has a play. He's got it 1 away.
Play ball. Get yours right here, huh? Drive it up there.
Now to the plate, Robin Hood. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
The center fielder.
Here we go.
Hood.
And be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. Throwing the first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Moving under it, Hood makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Last chance for the Yankees. And this ball swung out and hit to center field, and this should do it. He's got it, and the White Sox have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure's off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. From 161st Street here in the Bronx, MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankee Stadium. James Paxton, a left-handed Canadian, gets the starting assignment here. What's your take on him, Dan? Stepping up now.
Come on, baby, say hi.
Shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope, that's down.
And that misses, ball 1. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this
Hey,
afternoon here.
There,
they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matty, they lost last game only by 1 run. Those are the tough ones. But I'm sure they've looked at the film, made a few adjustments, and let's see if they can give a better effort today.
So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Joe McDonald.
Hey, Joe McDonald, he's a tough guy to figure out sometimes, D-Row. 1 inning, he'll be given that inside corner. The next inning, he doesn't give much of that inside corner. His zone fluctuates a lot.
You know, Dan, you could see some definite confusion on the face of some hitters today. Questioning in the strike zone. One pitch is a strike on the outer half. The next time it's a ball. Kind of a little cat and mouse with the umpire when you should be focused on the pitcher. He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2.
Hey, grip it and rip it, kid. Grip it and rip it.
Another try at 2-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Stay hot, huh?
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Yohan Moncada. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Hey, 1 time right now.
The 2-2 pitch. Swinging, and that will end the inning. A couple of walks. So coming to the plate, Robin Hood. He drew a walk his first time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And there's ball 1.
Stay hot, baby.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Count all the way full to the White Sox center fielder.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Come on, big dog, keep it rolling.
Another full count pitch home. Popped him up. Fletcher is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Robin Hood. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
It's really hard to work deep into games when you're having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys. Well, guess what? Your pitch count's going to go up, too.
Now it's 2-0.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
2-1 the count.
Yeah, you get a good one up there, huh?
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Beat it out.
Finds its way through for a base hit. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Roy, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
Struck him out again. I should say his third approach into the game. Fine work there out of the Yankee bullpen. 7th inning stretch time now here in the Bronx. Now at the plate, Eric Thames, who struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Belted high and deep into right center. Hood facing back at the top. Leaping upward, and he brings it in. 2 away now after a great effort.
That was a pretty spectacular catch right there. A lot of guys mistimed that jump because they're worried about the wall coming on. But he got it just right and hauled it in. Great. That's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both throwers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. So the Bronx Bombers jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Afternoon baseball now, and a fine Sunday for our national pastime from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Chicago White Masahiro Tanaka is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Yanks. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him? Standing in, Robin Hood watches fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories.
It's really hard to put together one of those monumental seasons. This guy's got a shot at the triple crown, hitting well over 300 in his last 10 games.
Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. They've been playing better than 500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Matty, we've seen some good baseball in the first 2 games that is set, and expect another close one here. Both of the first 2 games decided by 1 run.
You know, D-Roy, when you get in these series like this, when 1 run means so much, you like to be able to beat the team to score first. But both these games have been very close, and it's going to boil down to who gets the big hits in the 7th, 8th, and 9th inning.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
Like a big dog, right time.
Robin
The center fielder.
As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Hey, let it rip one time. Come on, baby.
He's set and the pitch. And he lays off there 1-0. With runners in scoring position this season, Hood is hitting over 350 up in the high 300s.
These are the stats the oppositions look at.
Hey, you
Being
got it.
great
No one
with
better.
runners in
Let's go.
scoring position. He has certainly been that, and he's able to slow the moment down.
Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the third out. A couple of walks, but no damage. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. The 2-1. Hit high and deep to right center. Reyes giving chase. Around first, he's digging for second. And now that'll hop over the wall. Here's Didi Gregorius. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Didi Gregorius.
2-2, here it is. Lifted the other way out to left center. Delmonico waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Yeah. Now at the plate, he'll swing it from the left side right here.
Really doesn't matter what side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He
go.
gets right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
Come on, big guy. You got this.
That's
Right
inside.
there.
2-0.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at
Right
the plate
guy,
lately,
right
and
spot. Come
based
on
on
now,
those
kid.
last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
3-0 now.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Ready with the 3-0. A ball to first base. But they got there so quickly, the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with this. Sliding in, Aaron Hicks. It was a walk in his last trip. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Good concentration there for the second out. Digging in to try it again. And the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
No balls and a strike to count.
Hey, take a rip like you can. Here you go, baby.
The 0-1 on its way. Hot shot down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on.
Find something you like up there. Nope.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
And into left field for a 1-out hit.
Get it back.
Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder up, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
Let it fly. Let's go. Right
Working
here.
for the punch out and the offering. Oh, fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Red Sox lead 1. Ready once again, Luke Voigt. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. I'm set with the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Delmonico will range to his left as he cracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Chance to cash in here, and don't be surprised if he does. Certainly known as one of the best clutch hitters in the sport today.
See it drive it, kid. See it drive it.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
First offering on its way. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high. Bases are empty, one man out. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Let her rip, let her rip.
The 2-0 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Franmil Reyes is on deck. One out, nobody on.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Come on, big guy.
Into the box now, Franmil Reyes. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Chapman ready, the 1-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
He's running. Pitch outside the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it.
That was about as easy as they come right there. Hard to say whether that'll be defensive indifference or a stolen base, but either way, he's into scoring position.
The 3-1.
And
the runner's
on the bag, pick up the ball. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Wow, this manager must be pulling his hair out. Not only does he have to deal with this pitcher walking people, now he's got to deal with his defense tripping all over themselves.
Here's George Springer, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Hey, come on, big dog, get your pitch.
Runners are at the corners with one man out. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Here's Yonder Alonso. Lifetime line against Chapman. He's 1 for 5.
Hey, see it.
Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet.
All right, come on now. One time, let it fly.
And my goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it. It's ball 3.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Hit back up the middle. Gregorius to his left. He's in for through on the first, and the Yankees taking the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
8-3 is today's final. New York used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Masahiro Tanaka hangs win number 11 on his line. Aroldis Chapman records 4 outs on his way to the save.